Race number 6 on the programme is our trophy race for the afternoon as well. It's the Hong Kong Riding for the Disabled Association Cup, Class 4 over the 1400 metres. Field is headed by Prosecco, Christo and Alexi Bedell from barrier 7, placed in his last 3. Happy Daily, top 4 finishes for his last 3 starts as well. Good news, gets the blinkers on for the first time. Gang of Brothers made just about all to win last time out under Zach Purton, stays on board for Paul O'Sullivan. Protos Spirit makes his debut here for Casper fans. Blake Shin draws barrier 6 for his first start. Gallant Hero, cheek pieces off for him. Tongue tie on. Concerto, 3 starts, been down the field on all of them so far. We got Super Highway 4th on his last 2, including beaten favourite last time out. Get the Monies and Polaris Winner whips them in, Mark, as far as the handicap is concerned, and placed in 4 today.
A Gang of Brothers, who was really good in front last time and fought so hard up the straight to win. He's going to lead again over Star Contact. Good news. Prosecco, Super Highway. So the first 5 here, Paul, are all going to get their opportunity. All is ready. Concerto and Get the Monies are out there 3 wide. Indigenous Rom got it really wrong at the start last time and motored home. So if he can sneak through on the rail, he'll get a better trip.
Yeah, and Protos Spirit's the first starter. He's 1,053 pounds. He's had numerous trials, but hasn't shown any speed in those. I like Happy Daily here coming back to Sha Tin. I think he can get a nice midfield run.
Okay. Peter Ho and Jerry Chow from barrier number 3 is Happy Daily. But let's start off here with the Gang of Brothers, a last start winner. His jockey, Zach Purton.
Zach, Gang of Brothers, a change of tactics last time, paid dividends for him.
Yeah, I was trained to track and distance. He showed speed over 1200 at Happy Valley, so it wasn't a surprise to see him show speed last time in a race where there on paper there wasn't much speed, so he began well and were able to take it up and pinch that race. It's going to be a little bit more difficult for him this time, but the horse is in good form.
Was he always a horse that struck you as a potential sort of horse that should be coming to Sha Tin? I mean, obviously a lot of his racing was at the Valley.
He'd been running well at the Valley, but seemed to take quite some time to pick himself up, and he was always closing the races off a little bit too late, or he wasn't quite sharp enough with a short straight there. And he was running well, but he had a few chances and wasn't able to get it done. So to me, it looked like he might have wanted a little bit further, and Paul was happy to come to Sha Tin and try that, and it worked out well. So hopefully, it does again.
Just on the angle of the blinkers, he's worn them in his last few starts. Do you feel they've had a positive effect for him?
Yeah, I felt like he was sucking out of his position at Happy Valley. He was a bit reluctant to hold it, and he just wasn't sharp enough. So we put the blinkers on, and although we didn't get the result straight away, I think it helped him. And he's quite a laid-back horse, so I think that they're an asset for him.
You've drawn in the same place as last time. With the plans going forward be sort of the same sort of ilk to try and press on a bit?
Well, he was lucky to begin as well as he did last time. He's probably not going to fly the gate again, and there's a little bit more pressure in this race, so it doesn't nap as well as it did for him last time, but I'll just see how he begins and work it out from there.
All right, that's Gang of Brothers, Zach. So we've got the same gate at barrier 9 last time as well. What about Prosecco, Mark, finishing 3rd here, and he's been 3rd in his last 2 starts, in actual fact.
He's a horse that's loved the class drop, Andrew. He's struggling up in Class 3. He's had 3 goes in this grade now for the 4th behind Eternal Bloom, not far behind August Moon, and then from a wide draw last time, Paul, 3rd behind Wide Blue Yonder. So he's getting there, and in a race where Gang of Brothers does look like he'll be hard to beat again, had him in for a minor prize.
Yeah, look, he was right on the cusp for me. I thought he fought on really nicely in this race, and he just has to carry that big weight again, doesn't he? That was the little thing.
OK, well, Super Highway doesn't. He's towards the bottom of the handicap here. Paul 4th in his last 2, as favourite on this occasion as well.
Thought he had his chances, horse. He's run 4th, as you mentioned, his last 2. He's been blessed with barrier draws. He's had low draws, 1, 3, 5 in his last 3. I think he's had every opportunity. Now, the difference here today is they're going to put blinkers on him and take the cheek pieces off. He's drawn low in 2 once again. He'll get his opportunity. I'd put him in on a minor line, but only just on a minor line.
Like the horse in the red cap on the outside, starting to make late ground, Indigenous Run. What we didn't see at the start of the race, he was slow out and then he dipped really badly after the start. So he did well to pick himself back up again. OK, bit of an excuse for him then. Again, Paul, wide open, but Gang of Brothers the early favourite.
Yeah, got him on top, Gang of Brothers. Look, they took him to the front last time and it worked really well for this horse. He really fought hard. I think he can do something similar. Happy Daily's very hard horse to leave out. He's been going really well coming at Sha Tin. Like the fact he's coming back here as well. And his Happy Valley runs haven't been too bad. Fiery Diamond I thought was an all-weather horse, but look, his run for 3rd last time behind Gang of Brothers was good. And then Super High with the blinkers on. 4, 2, 5 and 11.
will agree with the on-top selection this time. Ginga Brothers, gee, showed some heart up the straight and plenty of fight to hold them all off last time. He's on top. Prosecco's been racing well since he's joined Class 4. Fiery Diamond out of the Ginga Brothers race. Senior rider though, so only £1 difference between them on the turnaround in weights, and Indigenous Realm on the way found the line last time. 4-1, 5 and 8.
Clean sweep then for Ginga Brothers. I agree with Paul. Happy Daily, hard to leave out. He's my cue horse. The 4 and the 1, sorry, he's in third. So the 4, 1, 2 is my top 3 there. Happy Daily in for third spot. That's race number 6, a Class 4 over the 1400.